A direct hit was required from the fielder, but it went through the stumps but couldn't hit the stumps. Umpiring signaling wide. Shushan in search of the single, and there was a misfield by the fielder and resulted into a single, and that's how he released his pressure by taking the single and giving the strike to Rohit Purohit. Yesterday we saw Rohit hitting some big shots, adding some number for his team, playing at 1 run as of now. Let's see how he will. Again played on the mid-on side for a single. Mustansir bowling from the center end. A very good right arm fast bowler. A variation, but then, and yes, it goes through the boundary line. The ball was bowled on the leg stump, and Sushant Gonkar, sorry, my bad. Sushant Gonkar was able to steal some run over here on the fine side. There was a hit on the pads of the batsman, and there was an appeal by the bowler, but umpire was not interested in that appeal, and the leg bye is given by the umpire, missing the leg stump. With that, the end of the power play and the 6th over, and the score is 41 runs with 3 wickets. Next bowler will be Sahil Chauhan. Will be bowling his first spell. Nnca strikers at 41 runs with 3 wickets. Sorry. Sushant Gonkar with 5 runs, 5 balls, and Rohit Purohit at 2 runs with 4 balls. A few changes in the field since the power play has been ended. The first power play. We all know how important it is to set the fielding as per the bowler and the batsman too, so as to stop the singles and the balls and the boundary, of course. And that's where the role of the captain comes in. Sahil to Sushant. Well connected, and was able to take a single on the mid-on side by Sushant, and now Rohit on the strike. These singles should have been stopped. All these singles and doubles, just because of misfield, might result into loss. Swing and a miss. Sahil Chavan, a very good bowler, a well-talented player. Nashik Lion attacking. It was bowled in the middle stump, but then the batsman was able to take a single on the point. Nashik Lions have done well so far. Looking good, and just because of the age, and it goes through the boundary line, beating the fielder on the third man. Shushan got a boundary. With that, raised to 10 run and 7 ball. Wow, what a bowl! Good bowling, good presence of mind, and good cheering by the fielder as well to Sahil Chavan. As I just said, he's a good talented bowler. Bowled very well in the middle stump. Batsman didn't have any answer to that ball. Too wide on the offside by Sahil. After bowling such a good spell, you cannot bowl a wide. You have to keep the good work. Making the pressure on the batsman. Don't giving them single. This is what a bowler wants and what they look for. Even if they are not getting any wicket in T20, it is needed to build some pressure on the batsman as well. Ball very well, flicked on the third man side, and yes, it went through the boundary line. Umpire signalling for 4. That's the end of the 7th over with the boundary. And with that, the Nnca reached to 53 runs in 7 over with 3 wickets. What a shot played by Shushan. So Rohit. What a fabulous shot that was over the third man for a boundary line by Rohit. And now Sushant on the strike. There's a change in the bowling. The new bowler is Prashad Dinde. Very well bowled. Batsman tried for a single but couldn't get it. Again, beating the batsman. This is what a team needs from the bowler. That's a good cricket. Sushant wanted a single on the point side, but then point fielder is also active on his field, not giving any fielder any single. And that's a shot played on the middle off, and Sushant is trying for a second, and yes, Rohit was able to make it. Good running between the wicket. Not single, it's okay. I will try for second double, and that's where Sushant has made it. A good support by Rohit. And then that's a very well defended. Last ball of the over. And pushed on the point side and stole another single for the team. With that, the end of the 8th over, 56 run, 3 wicket. Under this sunny climate, umpires are doing their good job, making tough decisions, and the right decision. As Kulkarni sir said, they are the god of the cricket when they are on the field. And yes, they are. Sahil again from the Nashik end to Sushant. Very well bowled on the off stump, but then the batsman was able to take another single on the mid-off side, and the fielder from the mid-off, Raj, stump to stump is the call. Whoa! Swing and a miss. What a well ball by Sahil Chavan. Talented bowler, right arm fast bowler, beating the batsman. Rohit Purohit, who is facing his ball, didn't have any answer to that. Yes, I have the answer, and I have flicked over the mid-off, and yes, it goes through the boundary line. What a shot that was by Rohit Purohit. Here I go, Sahil, giving you the answer to your bowling. Next level, that's we call. Some quick changes in the field. The captain is looking for a wicket. He knows if he didn't get the wicket of Rohit Purohit, he is quite dangerous. Sahil Chauhan. Oh, very well defended by Rohit. And a good comeback again by Sahil. The climate is very good, sunny plus windy. Let's see which side of the team takes the advantage of the wind. Is it the batsman or the bowler? Who wins the race? Sahil? Once again, a very well bowled on the off stump. Rohit wanted to hit the strike but couldn't do it. It was a very well bowled by Sahil. Rohit came ahead but couldn't take any advantage of it. He wanted a big shot, but it was a very well bowled by Sahil. With that, the end of the 9th over, 61 run, 3 wicket. Handing over the mic to Kulkarni sir.
धन्यवाद राज पुरोहित सर। इस तरह से आगे आकर उठा दिया उन्होंने और लॉन्ग ऑन के ऊपर से गेंद बाउंड्री के बाहर चली गई 6 रन के लिए। एनएनसीए स्ट्राइकर्स का कुल स्कोर 68 रनों पर 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर 10वां ओवर चल रहा है। सभी दर्शकों का हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। रोहित पुरोहित खेल रहे 11 रनों पर, सुशांत गोंडकर खेल रहे 21 रनों पर। इस बार प्रसाद दिंडे तैयार गेंदबाजी के लिए लेग स्टंप पर एक गेंद कला के साथ उसे मोड़ दिया था। उसके के ऊपर से गेंद एक टप्पा करने के बाद बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर चले गए 4 रन के लिए। अच्छा स्ट्रोक। कहते ना कि जब तक आप हिम्मत नहीं दिखाते ना तब तक बड़े स्ट्रोक नहीं आते। 4 रनों के साथ रोहित पुरोहित पहुंचे 15 रनों पर, 72 रनों पर स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 3 विकेट पर। प्रसाद दिंडे तैयार अपना दूसरा ओवर लेकर रोहित पुरोहित के लिए 15 रनों पर खेल रहे हैं, जिसमें 3 चौके शामिल। इस बार अच्छा स्ट्रोक खेल दिया था, ठीक बैक टू बॉलर, कोई रन नहीं। प्रसाद ने अपनी गेंदबाजी के ऊपर कमाल की फील्डिंग की, कम से कम 1 रन को बचा लिया। कहते ना कि जितने रन आप बचाएंगे उतने कम रन आपको बनाने पड़ते हैं क्रिकेट में। ये देखिए और पिच गेंद आगे आकर उठा दिया उन्होंने, ठीक बॉलर के ऊपर से गेंद बाउंड्री के बाहर जाती हुई। अंपायर का इशारा 6 रन का, लॉन्ग ऑफ के ऊपर से गेंद चले गई 6 रनों के लिए अंपायर का इशारा। 6 रनों के साथ स्कोर 78 रनों पर पहुंचता हुआ 10वां